Hello everyone, welcome to today's class. My name is Mr. Arévalo. In this video, I will be demonstrating the presentation stage of my lesson plan entitled Career Goals and Job Interviews. Everything you will see in this video comes directly from the general presentation that I designed for students. This stage is meant to introduce the reading text, the key vocabulary, and the target structures that students will need later in the practice and the production activities. Let's begin. First, we will start with a short reading about a young man who talks about his career goal, his future job, and the skill he has. Please read the text silently. Let's get to know Daniel. My name is Daniel, and I am 22 years old. I want to get a better job in the future. So I am preparing for my first job interview at a technology company. My goal is to become a customer service assistant, and I am good at communication, and people say I am very friendly. I also have experience in sales because I used to work in a small store. I hope the company will hire me because I have the right skills and I am a fast learner. I want to grow professionally and start building my career. Well, great. Now let's check your comprehension. I will ask you three simple questions about the text. The first is, what does he want to be? Well, yes, he wants to be a customer service assistant. Excellent. The next, what is his goal? Okay. What is his goal? Yes, his goal is to get a better job and grow professionally. Excellent. And the last one, what skill does he mention? One of three. Okay. What skill does he mention? Write in the chat, please. Yes, he is good at communication. He's friendly and he has experience in sales. Excellent. Excellent job. Now, let's look at the important vocabulary words from the text. Please repeat after me. The number one is a job. A job is the work you do to earn money. For example, I want a good job in the future. Repeat after me. Job. Excellent. And the next is goal. A goal is something you want to achieve in your life. For example, my goal is to become a customer service assistant. Repeat, please. Goal. The next one is interview. An interview is meeting where a company asks you questions to decide if they want to hire you. For example, I have a job interview the next week. Repeat, please. Interview. Excellent, excellent. The next is a skill. A skill is something you know how to do well. For example, communication is an important skill. Repeat after me. A skill. Excellent. The next is work. Work is the activity you do as part of your job. For example, I work at a small company. Repeat, please. Work. Number six is company. A company is a business where people work. For example, he wants to work at technology company. Repeat. company. Number 7, hire. To hire someone means to give them a job. For example, I hope the company will hire me. Repeat, please. Hire. The next is friendly. Friendly means kind, nice, and easy to talk to. For example, people say I am very friendly. Repeat, please. Friendly. The next one is communication. Communication is the ability to express your ideas clearly and understand others. For example, I am good at communication. Repeat, please. Communication. Excellent job, people. And the last one is future. The future is the time that comes after today. Your plans and what you want to do later. For example, I want a better job in the future. Okay? Repeat, please. Future. Hey, great job, everyone. Your pronunciation is sounds really good, and you understand the meaning of each word clearly. These words are very important for talking about career calls and job interviews. So well done. Now that we understand the key vocabulary, let's move on to the structures that Daniel uses in the reading. These structures will help you talk about your own career calls in the class. The structure one is to I want to, meaning future intentions. For example, I want to get a better job, or I want to work in a company. Repeat, please. I want to get a better job. Yes, I want to get a better job. Excellent. The next, I want to work in a company. Excellent, people. The next structure is my goal is to, meaning career goal. For example, my goal is to become a nurse, or my goal is to improve my communication skills. Repeat, please. My goal is to become a nurse. Yes, yes. And my goal is to improve my communication skills. Excellent, people. And the next structures three is I am good at, meaning and strengths and skills. For example, I am good at helping people. Yes, repeat please. I am good at helping people. Yes. The next example is I am good at customer service. Repeat, repeat. I am good at customer service. Excellent. And the last structure is I have experience in, meaning previous work experience. For example, I have experience in sales. Repeat, sales. Exactly. And the next, I have experience in customer support. Correct. I have experience in customer support. Repeat, please. Well. Now, please write one short example in the chat using any of the structures. For example, I want to be a teacher. Go ahead. You have some seconds. The chat, please. Carla, I want to be a doctor. Hey, great sentence, Carla. It's clear and correct. Very good use of I want to. Uh, Luis, my goal is to get a better job. Excellent, Luis. That's exactly how we use my colleagues too. Well done. Paola, I want to work in a company. Excellent sentence, Paola. Very clear and well structured. Good job. Good job, people. Great well, everyone. You did an excellent job today and understanding the reading, practicing the vocabulary, and using the target structures correctly. Your participation and your examples were very clear, and you are now ready to move on to the next stage of the lesson, where you will use this language more actively in speaking activities. This concludes the presentation stage of my lesson plan, career goals, and job interviews. Thank you for your attention and participation. I hope you enjoyed this stage and found it helpful. See you in the next part of the lesson. Bye bye.